All right, let's get into this other topic. The situation between the big story as of late, the Mauro Ranallo and the JBL situation.
Jesus Christ, it's just
Wait, what?
Still hearing about it.
What the situation between JBL and Mauro?
Yeah. It's so annoying to me.
How is it
Also-
annoying?
They just keep bringing it on and on and on. I just want them to end this shit.
Yet JBL never got any repercussions for what had happened in the past. But
All right,
hey,
well- Here's my take on this. So, I don't condone, like harassment or like, if it's physical abuse, like that's not right. But I don't know I forgot what exactly JBL was saying to Mauro or what he was doing that made Mauro feel like JBL was acting this way to him. I forgot exactly what the situation was, what exactly he said or did. But here's the thing here. Here's the thing here. JBL, this is the way he is, and I know it's not right, but there are people that act like this, and they're not going to change. JBL is a guy that's not going to change. That's just how he is.
Yeah. Here's the reason why they break the Spanish announce table.
Wait, what?
He was the reason why they usually break the Spanish announce table.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's like one of the main reasons why they do it so much. He just doesn't like,
Mexicans or
Spanish people, apparently.
and that's an insult to Eddie Guerrero in a sense.
I don't know, but here's the thing. I mean, I know the whole like him having bipolar disorder. I mean, and I know like it is. I've come across people, personally that have had bipolar, and I've seen them at their worst, and it obviously it's not a pretty sight.
No.
It's not a pretty sight. So, that's why I somewhat could understand how Mauro is in a way. At the same time, too, for a grown man to say that he was bullied, it's kind of ridiculous to say bullied to a grown man.
Yeah. That is kind of childish. I feel that's very childish.
And I know, like, and what I don't understand is like, if Mauro was really upset about this and he really took offense to what JBL said or did, why couldn't he just come up to him like a man and say, "Yo, stop it," or confronted him about it, or go to their HR department or say something, and instead he quits.
Yeah, just randomly, I quit.
And like, and Mauro, he loved, I obviously, it's a fact that he's a fan of the business, and that he loved, he loved being a part of WWE. But you're gonna give up that just because somebody was harassing you or bullying you? Like, come on now. Like, this is how the business is. If you can't handle that, you're in the wrong business.
Same for people who go into the military.
Yeah, it's like you know how the military is. Like, you go to basic training, and the the sergeant is gonna break you down physically and mentally. That's just how
Well,
it. That's just how it is there.
you've seen freaking Full Metal Jacket, right?
Oh yeah,
That's a perfect example.
Wait, what?
yeah. If you ever seen the movie Full Metal Jacket, that's a perfect example of how the army, is with
Never
them.
seen it. Never seen it. Is it
Well,
worth it?
you don't have to watch the full movie. You don't want to watch it.
Yeah, you just need to watch the first half. The first half of them going to training. When they actually go to Vietnam and they battle, that you could kind of skip that part.
Yeah, just you gotta watch the training part. That's where you realize, yeah, that's just gonna happen.
Wait, what's it called again?
Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket. Okay then.
You gotta understand, like, this is how it is in the business. Like, like you can't handle like harassment and plus this is how it is in the real world. People like there are gonna be assholes that are like this.
Hey, I'm right here.
Trust me. Like I know. I've been in places. I've worked in places that I've run into assholes, and they've been assholes to me, and I didn't like working with them, but I worked with them. You just got it. You just have to. You just have to. In the words of Batista, deal with it.
Let's find a way around it and have the medium. Yes.
Yeah, like or if it was really bad to the point, where you just had enough of him, you could have just confronted him and said, "Yo, stop it," or say, try and tell him the situation, or go to HR department, or go to someone like and make a claim or report.
Well,
Instead he quits.
I just fooled you like a child.
It's ridiculous.
Even a fan saying fire JBL on SmackDown.
Oh my god. Hell, look at Joey Styles. Like Styles, I read that when JBL was messing with Styles like went up to him and knocked his block off, and I don't think JBL ever like fucked with him ever again.
Wait, I don't get that question. Knock his block off.
Meaning he punched him in the face. He knocked him out.
Okay.
And I don't think JBL ever bothered him ever again. That's sometimes what you gotta do. Someone's messing with you. You gotta stand up to them and be like, "Hey, you better not fuck with me."
Yeah, because some guys have done that. Like, well, I don't know if the guys who actually did that, but no, he didn't do it. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I believe Matt Stryker was one of those guys.
That what?
That stood up to JBL.
I don't know, but I know Joey Styles did. I don't know if Matt Stryker did. But
you know what? You guys gotta stand up to people. Like me, I'm a wise ass. Don't get me wrong, I'm a complete wise ass. If people freaking can take my fucking stupidity jokes, then I'm not gonna bother you. If you just go along with me, I'm not gonna bother you.
This is how it is in the real world. Like even if he quits, he's gonna be with another job, and he'll probably run into another asshole.
Plus, he's still
always gonna run into them.
His contract is still with the league, so it won't be until August. That's actually official.
But he still technically is under contract to go anyway.
I'm not saying what JBL is doing was right. I'm not giving.
Well, interesting situation. Not to be best way, of course.
Yeah, no. He didn't handle it the best way. Like if I was him, like if somebody's screwing with me, and I was like, and I was not liking what they're doing, I would say something, be like, hey, stop, or else stop fucking with me, or else you're gonna get it.
Yeah,
And then if he pushes me, like I'm gonna hit him.
You're gonna throw down. Be like, all right, now you did it.
Like I'm not like I don't like violence. Like I don't want to hit people. But if I have to defend myself, I'm gonna do it. If I'm being threatened, if I know I'm being threatened, I'm gonna throw down. That's just how it is. I'm gonna throw down, and the guy might lose a tooth, or he might get knocked out. But that's how it's gonna be.
You're like, hey, I warned you.
Yeah, but I wouldn't hit him at first. I'd just be like, "Yo, I'm warning you. Like, stop fucking with me, or else you're gonna get it."
Or at least go to someone first, and then you can resolve the situation yourself if it goes.
Yeah, or that too. But it's just it's just a ridiculous situation. You know, but that's just my take. I don't know what your opinion is on it. You could kind of say it if you want.
Turn away.
Yeah.
Sure, if someone were to be up in my face, trying to bother me, yes, I'll tell him off. I'll confront him and call him out on his actions. If he doesn't, I'll have to get someone to address the situation. And actually, if I'm in an actual ring or something like that, then yes, I'll do that too. But I'll only try to incapacitate him though, so he actually doesn't. I don't actually have to continue fighting him.
That's what has to be done. I mean, you keep ignoring it, or if you're like this, or if you're like the way Mauro acted, like it ain't gonna solve anything. Sometimes the best way to solve something is to hit the guy. Then if he hits you, he knows not to mess with you.
Yeah. Well, sometimes that only make things worse, depending on who the person is.
I mean, no, yeah, it depends on who the person is. But obviously, with a guy like JBL, he he's a guy that I think it's one of those things where I think he messes with people just to test them, or just to see if they belong, and if they or he'll give respect to that person if he actually is willing to throw down and hit him.
Yeah.
It's one of those things.
People are like that. They just love to fuck with you, test you out, see if you want to actually do something about it. And if you do, you bring the respect.
It's that old school mentality, but that's just how JBL. That's how he's wired. Can't really do anything about it.
Yeah, but that's just JBL. Take a guy like Taker or Shaw or Diesel or X-Pac or a Billy Gunn or a Booker T all have different mentalities as well, so it's not all the same.
And what's also hypocritical too of the fans. They're upset that JBL did this to Mauro Ranallo, but they're fine with Benoit doing it when he did that when he kicked Miz out of the locker room. It's the same thing. When Miz was a rookie.
Jesus Christ.
Like, this has been going on for ages, and now everybody's all up in arms about it.
I suddenly thought about it. I suddenly thought of Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. This has been going on. This is a normal thing in the wrestling business, and now people are all ups in arms and say, "Oh, this is bullying." It's ridiculous. They've known about it for years.
I really have much to say right there.
But that's just my honest take. That's just my honest take on it. You know, I do wish Mauro well and hope he gets better, but at the same time too, like if WWE is really your passion, you wouldn't quit just because somebody like harassed or bullied you. Like people always say to me, like people are always like saying to me, "Oh, why do you watch wrestling?" Like we always get the occasional guy saying, "Oh, why do you watch wrestling? It's fake. You know, you're a nerd for watching it." But I still watch it. I don't care. I don't care what they say. I'd be like, so is every other TV show out there. So is every other movie out there.
Very much so.